Law enforcement personnel are set to benefit from a new records management system which is expected to improve the quality and quantity of crime data which is collected. This is in an effort to move away from a reliance on physical reports and records and move towards a system which facilitates standardized, easily accessible data on crime. The initiative forms part of the UNDP's Carry Secure project, which aims to strengthen evidence-based decision-making as it relates to crime and security. On Wednesday, an official launch was hosted at the Grozile police station where computer hardware and software were handed over to support the implementation of the project. The UNDP has also provided a sum of US $15,000 earmarked for equipment, training and other activities.
We continue to do policing in a traditional way in terms of writing down information from persons, and then we're having to go back and flip through pages of old diaries and registers to find information to create a link. But what the system will do, it will, once it is populated, all the information will be there, and there will be a pattern or a history of that particular individual who makes the report. So it will do an analysis and mapping and so forth. So it will assist tremendously in guiding us in our policing efforts.
The Grozile and Miku Police Station, as well as the Research and Development Unit of the Royal St. Lucia Police Force, will serve as pilots for this initiative. In previous years, the RSLPF has suffered from limitations as it pertains to resources and technology. Nicholas says this development is a critical step in paving the way forward.
Technology is something that we must embrace in policing. The criminals, they have their networking and their technology using as well, and we have to use it to our advantage. And once we can do that, once we can embrace technology in crime fighting, I think it will go a long way in assisting us in fighting crime.
Despite these advantages, technology itself does not come without risks. Given that the system will be accessed via the internet and will be available to multiple trained police officers, I asked whether this may be a threat to the security of the RSLPF's information.
There is always risk in information technology, but we are trying to minimize that particular risk. Regardless of it, when you have a manual system, there is also risk that somebody will take a piece of paper and take it home as well. So that is taken into consideration as well.
For obvious reasons, NAMIS could not disclose the measures taken to mitigate these risks. However, I was assured that security experts are committed to maintaining the integrity of the system and the information it will contain. The launch of the information system will also be supported by a 3-day training exercise where 30 officers from the 2 pilot stations will receive hands-on training. The IT Unit, Crime and Intelligence Unit and Research and Development Unit of the RSLPF will also benefit from this training. For Choice News Now, Amani Mathra reporting.